El Dorado Public School USD490 held the first of 5 community receptions introducing the public to the candidates for the position of superintendent. I had the opportunity to sit down with Kellen where I asked him about his educational background and how he became interested in leadership and administration.
So spent the first 26 years of my life in Hayes, where I obviously grew up and graduated from high school, and then went to Fort Hays for my Bachelor of Science in Business Ed. And then I taught for 5 years at the middle school, taught middle school math and technology, and then also coached. I was a principal. I was a pre-K-12 principal and also assistant superintendent for USD326, which is in Logan. That's located in Phillips County. And if you're unfamiliar with that, it's just north of Hayes, about 60 miles, a little bit back to the west. Very rural district, approximately 200 students, geographically about 4 times the size of El Dorado, but literally more animals than people up there. So. My first degree was in business education from Fort Hays, the second of which was a Master's of Science in Educational Administration with the Building Leadership license. And then just recently, in fact last Friday, completed the Doctorate of Education from Kansas State University. Originally I was not even an educator out of high school. I actually was minding my own business, getting my business management degree when a former athletic director approached me about being a track coach. After only about a week of coaching, decided that I definitely wanted to switch degrees and got into teaching. And then before I could even start teaching, met a principal that I really enjoyed his leadership style and his approach. So that encouraged me to pursue a building leader license with the Masters. And then as I began working as a principal, I really decided that leadership and administration was definitely a passion of mine, so I decided to pursue the superintendent's license as well.
And finally, I asked Kellen about his goals as superintendent.
Several goals, as you can imagine, and for me it's prioritization. But the first and foremost is I've got to listen. I've got 2 ears and 1 mouth, and I need to do a lot of listening that first year. We have a great district, so we are not one that needs to be blown up and rebuilt. Rather, we just need some polishing and some refining. So that first goal of mine is really listening to folks and really evaluating what we currently have and where we currently are.